Don't start making babies without watching this video. You might never have heard this before. On 25th September 2013, BBC News published an article titled "Sugar Gel Helps Premature Babies." The news article affirmed that experts have said a dose of sugar given as a gel rubbed into the inside of the cheek is a cheap and effective way to protect premature babies against brain damage. In Arabic, this process is referred to as tahniq, from the word hanak with the plural ahnaq, which means palate. They added in this article that researchers from New Zealand tested the gel therapy in 242 babies under their care, and based on the results say it should now be a first-line treatment. In further research, I found out that the technique strengthens the mouth muscles and improves blood circulation, potentially improving the baby's ability to suck and consume the mother's milk. It is also known to prevent neonatal hypoglycemia in newborns. Halumma ilayya to get the catch. It was reported over 1400 years ago, somewhere in the Arabian Peninsula, Abu Musa, who was a companion of the Prophet ﷺ, had a baby boy, and he brought him to the Prophet ﷺ. He named him Ibrahim, did tahniq with some dates, and prayed for Allah to bless him. Then he gave him back to Abu Musa. How the Prophet performed tahniq was described in the hadith of Anas bin Malik, where he took hold of the dates and put them in his mouth and softened them. Then opened the mouth of the infant and put that in it, and the child began to lick it. We Muslims follow the teachings of the Prophet ﷺ without hesitation. Science only currently discovering a tradition that started over 1400 years ago, being that Islam was and continues to be at the forefront of development. So my people, don't get irritated by the Sunnah or find justifications through your reasoning before abiding by the Quran and the authentic Sunnah, because as always, the Sunnah the better.